Hello everyone, welcome back. I do have Draven sat next to me, who is actually going to be helping cast the next semi-finals between the Czech team and Four Old Men. How's it going?
I'm going pretty well,
Yeah?
even after yesterday's match.
I already asked you about the last map yesterday.
Yeah.
That was what was really like, what were you thinking as that was all happening? The battle suit, the rail from the side from Cruiser that knocked you down into the void?
Actually, there was a battlesuit before that. Actually, I think.
Yeah, I think we caught
I
the
got
core
pummeled
side.
into the void when I had 200 armor and like so many health and weapons, everything basically. So
So it happened twice in a row,
I
more or less.
but yeah, actually three times. But one time I got I think shafted like almost into the void,
Yeah.
and they thought that I died or something, but I just jumped up the jump pad with battlesuit again and killed like everyone. Like I was like, okay.
No, that was a really, really close series. If anyone hasn't seen the game yesterday between the Czech team and Fully Loaded, you've really got to check the VODs. But what about the previous maps? It was Tornado first.
It was close as well.
Mm.
There was overtime, I think.
Yeah,
There
there
was
was.
overtime on that map. Yeah.
You had a
Um,
really solid position though with the LG on that map.
yeah, I was doing my thing, cause yeah, I think Nuba Killer was playing well on that map as well.
Yeah.
Um, I think yeah, in the end I kinda choked. I think on that map, cause I was dying like 6 times in a row at the end. So I
Mhm.
think yeah, cause it was overtime and it was like 3 frags difference. So
Yeah, yeah.
I kinda threw that game at the end.
It was like the last 30 seconds though, because it was still neck and neck up until like the last
Yeah,
30
it
or
was,
45
but
seconds.
but most of the frags were also spawn frags,
Mm.
so you can't do anything
Like,
about that.
before the overtime, Twister was on his way to killing one more person. He took a spawn down to 20 health with the plasma,
Yeah.
and then it went to the overtime. If he got the kill, you guys would have won the first map.
Yeah, I think I killed the one at the end with the LG thing. I think I was
Yeah.
like running after someone. It were like 2 frags behind.
Mhm.
It was me or someone else. I made one of those frags at the end, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so that was pretty intense.
No, that stuff was pretty hype.
Yeah.
What have you been making of the rest of the tournament?
I'm surprised how good the teams actually are, cause I haven't been playing much, and
Mhm.
when I played, I was like, am I that bad or are they good?
Yeah.
But it seems like everyone is playing really well, solid. Like Vertigo, On Fire.
Mhm.
Even Tony's team is like doing
Yeah,
pretty well. So
they were having a great time.
I think
actually.
like there are 4 teams right now left, or no, two.
Well, it was
3 teams
300
now.
just went down to the
Yeah,
bronze
yeah, okay.
final.
But those 4 teams are that are in the semifinals. They can, yeah, lose to some other teams than
Than each other.
each other. Yeah.
Yeah. But deliberate murder. Do you think anyone can stop them?
Um,
Realistically.
Right now, what I've seen, they're really good at the new maps, and I don't think
Mhm.
anyone can beat them on the new maps.
Well, it wasn't just that they just mercy limited 300 on Grim Dungeons and then on Terminatria,
Yeah.
and both around like the 18-minute
Yeah,
mark or
but
so.
Puri was not in his zone, like playing well.
On the first map, he was 5 impressives in 1 minute, and he was top damage. But then after about 10 minutes, it just
Yeah, but
dropped off.
there were 30 frags difference at some point,
Mhm.
and then they wanted to delay the quads, and then
Yeah.
they messed up.
Yeah, they tried something new and it didn't work
After
out.
that, yeah, in the beginning it was Puri was playing well, but he still plays well, but
Yeah.
he wasn't making the
Like
difference.
deliberate murder was just making them
Yeah.
look a bit more average, I guess.
Yeah.
But who's the like? Pardon? Oh really? Okay, so we might have actually Puri and Draven doing the casting here for the second semi-finals between the Czech team and Four Old Men. And I think, are they actually ready to get going soon? There's some people readying up already, so we see if we can get Puri down very soon.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
will be nice to have him here, because I don't really know this map that well, so
yeah, we do have the. Which one do I write them down on? I think it's Terminatria, Purgatory, and Grim Dungeons. I believe are going to be the maps that are being played.
I know all the maps except this one. But what I've seen,
Mhm.
last game was the Russians against Puri's team.
Yeah.
Like Puri's team didn't even time LG and Red that well, and if you get
Yeah.
an LG and a Red, you can destroy people pretty much.
As soon as
And
Pavel got them, it was like
Yeah.
GG almost.
like yeah, because they had a lot of LGs at the Russians. So
Mm, mm. Do you want to hop on, Puri? Yeah? Oh, please. Welcome. So, gonna make that camera stop blurring. And yeah, so Puri's going to take my spot. I am just going to tell them that we are ready. And Puri's going to jump on right now, actually.
Alright, hello everyone. Semi-final time. Do you know the map already? Terminatria, Purgatory, and Doom Dungeons. Okay. So where do I switch to power-ups? This power-up. Alright. So what do you think, Draven?
I think Russians are really strong on this map, actually.
So who are?
The Russians.
The
Oh no,
Russians, we're not watching the Russians.
yeah, I'm not. I mean, last map. I mean, that was last map. They mercy limit you guys.
I'm gonna predict that this is a pick of old. Right?
Yeah.
That's my prediction, but I didn't see it. But I would be surprised if Czech chooses one. Oh, here we go.
3, 2, 1, fight.
At least when we play Czech, they try to play really heavily from the red armor.
Like
I think both teams have similar tactics. They play very heavy red armor and they like to control from there.
So they time LG and red, or
LG, red, and rail.
I think the Russians do that as well.
No,
like
they do that too, but they also have a guy on the mega.
yeah, of course. Yeah. You're not gonna do 4 guys on LG red, but
no, but these teams normally do that.
okay.
As you can see, there's a lot of sets playing. A lot of fighting for the floor. You got the quad and clean quad and it's alive. It's very good for that.
Yeah.
That's actually the hardest thing with this map, to get a power up that stays alive.
Yeah, that's the thing about this map. I don't think you can get the quad cleanly like ever, you know?
It's really hard. So when you get,
because you have so many angles to it. Kind of like how Olympus was back in the day, you know?
Yeah. But also then when you get the quad out, this map is so big, so you can actually just stay away quite easily. It's really hard to make a good quad run on this map.
Yeah. You don't have to wait for reds.
Yeah, Czech got a good start. They definitely have the advantage for now.
Oh, I fell down.
Next rail is spawning any second, most likely. So let's see what they're doing. Shaft. Okay. All really want the shaft. Minimum 2 guys there.
3 guys, but
very nice on that correct. He did a lot of damage.
Impressive.
good timing for reds.
Yeah, definitely you see that the Czech are playing from the red side and Old are playing from the other side, the Mega and the yellows.
I think they're doing 2 guys at red actually.
But now, Mr. Red has locked it. He's gonna stay here now. For sure. At least he's gonna try. Red is also spawning now. I don't see Noctis teammates there, but they're at shaft.
Oh, he stole it.
Stole it. Very nice from them before. That's really, really nice. They got the shaft and the red, so I must say Czech are playing better in the beginning. Therefore the score. Sorry,
yeah.
Obvious, but that's the reason they're leading.
But I think the old man has positioning right now. Or maybe not, because
no,
I think
Czech are there for wow, really nice rails.
Yeah, he pretty much took over the position.
This is looking good for Czech at the moment. One time and he died.
And he dies, that's standard on this map.
But yeah, as long as you at least kill the quad, you're happy as a team. You don't wanna release it, because then they can take at least the positioning of the control after the quad.
But a lot of frags are happening on the quad side as well, right? Before the quad spawns.
So the control has switched a little bit, so Old are now controlling the red side, that's the same. But Czech are assessing the rail, attacking everyone. I'm not sure if they got it or what the timing is. But they're definitely not staying there. 10 frags, check. I'm not gonna say I'm surprised, but I'm liking what I see from the Czech team. Playing really tight. You can still see that Old are constantly at least trying to get the red.
Yeah.
But they're not managing to get it.
I also noticed there are so many health bubbles on this map.
Yes,
Like I
yeah.
think 3 or 4 50 health bubbles.
Yeah, there's a lot. If you just have weapons, I think that's what the Russian team does really well on this map. If they have a shaft and a rail, they will just stay hidden until they pop up. They stack up.
Oh
Wow,
nice rocket.
Some moving material there.
Chest fest going on rail.
Squad is coming soon. Let's see if any team can get a cleaner this time. Fox is doing a good job maintaining rail. Now people are jumping. Fast has it, and he's gonna go maybe for Mega if he knows.
Pretty clean quad.
Yeah, this is as clean as you can get them, so let's see what he can do with it. Mega is now, but he does not know the timing. He's just trying to look for frags.
Oh wow.
And scores are tied almost, so they made a 10 frag comeback there. I think it was mostly due to the red takeover rather than the quad, but of course taking quad helps, but they didn't get the frags from it.
Teams are tied.
Teams are tied now.
Teams are tied.
Yeah, they're pretty much 2 guys on LG all the time.
This is dangerous. 2 LGs go for rail
Are tied.
to be able to clean it. Yeah, it seems like Future and Debitor are really playing the main red guys.
Yeah.
As far as I know, Fox and Noctis are gonna play from the old on the red more than Tybalt and Taz.
Teams are tied. Blue leads. Teams are tied.
He's gonna go for red again. But there
Yeah,
are people waiting for him.
All
They should just let oh
one
yeah.
should go.
Yeah.
Okay, they left actually.
clean red maybe? No.
That's also very smart just to do the output damage, but he missed the second one. But on this map you can really also capture the red, stay in the mid level, also in the low level. As long as you have a rail or a shaft, you can do a lot of damage there.
Red leads. Teams are tied. Blue leads.
Quad coming up soon. I don't see anyone stacked so far. Paz has some stacked. And not this time. I didn't see how much stack he had. I think he just tried to grab it.
Yeah, just denying the quad pretty much. Oh. Ouch.
Changing frags here. Czech still controlling the red side, I think, seems like. Or am I thinking wrong? At least they try to. A lot of action going around the rail, as usual. This map, normally, if you just keep the high positions in the mid, you really have a good overview. You can make a decision if you want to go for the red or if you want to go for the mega. So it's normally a good place to stand if you have weapons.
Yeah.
But it's also
Like
a
a
very
Rogan,
bad
for example.
place to stand if you have MG. But if you control the mid level here, I think you can do so much damage output. Also with Noctises, you can see from the red, you can jump down to shaft and you can still do damage on rail. And also there's not so much traffic here normally, so you can actually do a lot of damage there without getting it. This map is a lot about dealing damage without receiving, because it's so big.
Let's check this with red armor.
Oops.
Oh.
Fox is happy about that.
It's still 1 frag difference.
Yeah, it's very tight. Both teams are playing quite similar, I think. They're playing together and they push together really nicely
Yeah,
when
they
do.
have like
And they
2
also
man cells pretty
yes,
much running
yeah.
around together. Like
I would say they have a very similar tactic, so that's why it's also pretty even so far. So I'm gonna push for rail and I do it together. I mean, just small things like this that they wait, and also they complete together.
4 men were attacking with 2 guys, for example, there.
Yeah, but as you can see, Debitor, he doesn't really want to sacrifice too much. He just makes sure that he stays alive.
Because quad spawning right now.
Yes, which is a wise
This
decision.
this could be a clean quad for him.
If he gets it clean,
Oh,
it's still very nice. I mean,
that's still good. Oh,
he gets
he
it,
should
he
just
gets
get
it.
health and maybe.
Ready stuff, let's see if he goes for that
Oh
one.
wow.
Yeah. They actually lost out on red, I think, but in this case it doesn't matter. He should be able to attack now. Nice. You see, if you stand in the middle, you can make a decision where to go. You go for the mega side or the red side. And if you have good communication, your teammates should communicate very well right now. Very nice. It's a very good squad run. And they deserve the lead now, so they also got the red control, which they want, and Debator is back to his position. Can I get back maybe? No?
He doesn't have much ammo left, so
No, but he had enough.
enough for the kill, yeah.
Still nice, he tried to push for the... like everyone. 6 people here or something in total. What's happening score-wise? Czech have more reds. And all definitely are getting more yellow, so that's the difference. Otherwise they're pretty easily taking everything. Fox had the timing, but he lost out. I don't think anyone will take another red before the quad. I think everyone will position up first. You cannot take the red and the quad. Fortunately, old do not know that. Well, they do actually have time now.
This looks good for Czech actually, because they all got guns and...
Yeah, Czech are looking good for this quad. Probably maybe even getting the red. Maybe, I'm not sure. Let's see. Red is still up. Yeah, Debator again. Oh, and he gets away. Oh, as you get away, you can then stack up. Yeah, because there's so much health everywhere, you just need to get away from it. He actually hit the rail, but it was a glass.
Yeah, there's so many 50 health on the map, so... Oh. This is risky. He didn't hit any rail there. Oh wow,
That was
last
actually
minute, last second.
I don't think he knew that. I think he got just reflex there.
Yeah. Basic instincts.
But Czech are actually making what we call a big lead in this land. 15 frags is already it's a small lead, but it's still what we call a significant lead because you don't get much bigger frags always. And they're playing well. They're sticking with their game. I think wow, that was nice well. Sorry for sounding boring, but I don't get that much excited for frags anymore. More tactical things.
Yeah, same way.
Noct is really he normally is a red guy, so he's definitely gonna try to push and do damage.
I don't think he has the timing of the red.
No, definitely rail is already good. Now they have the rail timing. I'm not sure if Czech saw that rail, so that's already a small advantage for next time.
Oh, that happens a lot.
Yes, people
falling
haven't
down.
learned that yet. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, ouch.
Quad's about to spawn.
Yeah, all are keeping the mid, but I'm pretty sure Czech
Oh,
gonna
this
push
looks
now.
good for Krisa.
Yes, I think Czech have more stacks. Debator
Oh,
again.
Debator again, yeah.
Is this his third in a row now?
Oh, he didn't take the chef ammo. Okay, he's gonna go for it.
He heard you. He heard you. No, it's really rare to see this many quads being clean. So I
Yeah.
think if old ones to
Even
stay
with-
in this game, they
with that
really need
much
to
armor.
they need to improve their power up because they need to at least kill the quad, if not take it themselves. And I'm not cheering for old. I'm just trying to see it from both views. Czech are doing really well on that part. I think Debator is playing really well. He's definitely doing really good. He's doing a lot of damage and he's staying alive. And he's keeping his position, which is red. And he has timing on it. like that he doesn't overextend himself. Okay, he did not know that, but he should be here. So now old maybe we'll get the next red. Frieza doesn't stop that.
Hey, the red's still up.
Red is up, yeah, Noctis gets it, and if he gets the rail, he's in pretty good shape.
Need some help first. There's enough help on this map, but he needs to find something first.
See, now Noctis is playing the debater position.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah, he's double stacked now, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna be trying to save this for the quad. At least he should try to.
He should be going to the quad right now.
Yeah, it's okay, if his teammates are there and helping. But he should definitely just make sure that he steals the quad now.
We'll know the exact timing.
People got it. At least they got it this time. And if they maintain the red control now, they can pull back a little bit.
And I think Noctis has a quite big stack there still.
Probably stay away now. And Noctis is doing pretty fine himself as well. It's almost 10 frags now, so it's still a very close game. But it seems like every time a team has the red side, then they were making the frags. Like they're pulling either away or pulling back frag by frag. But it's not much, but at least frag by frag. And I think Chaff is spawning now, yeah. Thought I saw it. Well, yeah, he got surrounded by 3. Obviously, Czech also had a Chaff timing.
That's what I like about Czech. They run together.
Yes,
two items like
they both actually old and Czech play like that. For instance, 1 or 2 don't play like that. They run more individually, or maybe 2 guys. That's what's nice about TDM. People play differently. So there's no right way. But definitely now Fox and Noctis are playing from the red side. I think I'm gonna guess Fast and Tybalt are playing more from the rail and maybe the mega side. I'm not sure, but you don't see them much at the moment because they are not in the fights that we see. Fox even extending to the other side. That's important.
He pretty much made like 5 frags in a row right now.
Yeah. And not only that, he basically, as you see, he's still keeping his stack. He's picking his fight really well.
And quad spawn. It's a good position for it. Oh.
They don't have the red timing, I think. No, they don't have it, but they should go for quad.
Might be late for quad.
Very nice shot from Fox. Will they get it this time? Yeah, people got it. Get a stack. Go away, don't get red. But definitely, old are doing quad runs better now. They're actually getting the power, which makes the game closer.
It's 6 frags basically now. It was like 15 frags before.
And also they're maintaining control. That's because they're still keeping red, so he's chasing alone on this side. And yeah, he's doing really well. This is how you should do a quad run on this map. You should leave the team on one side, and the quad with the stack should then go and clean the other side.
So you get control of the map
and
get frags.
Yeah, now they have full control for the first time, as I can see, if they manage to keep red. Which it seems, if you look at the triangles, they seem to be at red, so people should stay here, let's harass. Every rail he hits here is going to be very devastating, because then the little stack they have on this side is going to be gone. So Tybalt is playing well there. And definitely Tybalt and Fast are the players on this side. Yeah, as you can see now. 2 frags, getting close. And this is what Lapromi did very well against us. He also plays this position. And he does it really well against us, so unfortunate for us, but good for him. Tybalt is also doing a very good job now. He's making sure that they don't get the yellows, and even if they have it, he's just making damage there, and this is the only stack they can get now, as long as his team is keeping red. No, he does not have mega timing.
It's the last quad spawning.
Yeah, this one is definitely very important. But again, Tybalt is doing, even if he died there and he didn't drop the rail, he did a lot of damage, and he stresses this fight. And if his team is doing right, they're stacking someone up for red, so they should have a better chance to fall.
Oh, okay.
And
So,
France got it, so that's really important. Could be game winner. Could be game winner. And again, it was because they kept red, and Tybolt did a lot of damage on the Mega, so they couldn't really stack.
Kept the positioning, a really important positioning.
So now they should actually just do the same. So they just hold red, or France will get some frags, because they don't have anything.
He actually knew that. Or can you actually hear it if when someone's pummeling upstairs with the pummel?
No, not if they're pummeling.
Then he predicted it, I guess.
So yeah, that's basically was a game winner power up. Very nice.
Pretty much.
Very close game actually. They play similar tactics, and there was very small difference. But the difference in the beginning was that Czech played from the red, and they had small lead because of it. Then they took the power ups, and then exactly the opposite the last 8 or 10 minutes or so.
I think in the beginning, Old Man didn't even time the red.
No, they couldn't, because both Debator and Krisha were there really doing a good job on the red. So yeah, very close game, and I enjoyed watching it.
Same for me, even though I don't know the map that well.
Blue wins.
And some applause going in the land center.
Deptor definitely doing the most damage of all.
Yeah, he played well in his position. It was just at the last 10 minutes, Noctis and Fox got control of it. But you can see that they're pretty evenly spread with the reds. But you can also see that Tybolt and Fox actually have many megas. So
yeah.
A little surprised that he got megas as well, because he's normally.
Yeah, we didn't see many mega pickups, because
the fights were at red.
Yeah.
So Purgatory was the next map, right? Yep. This one actually, I'm not sure. I think this one is also pretty evenly matched. I think both teams like the map, and they were evenly matched here as well, I think.
Yeah.
Quite, but of course I would still say. I cannot predict Czech, because every time I say they are playing good or bad, they do the opposite. They're really good. If they just keep their team play like they do now, they're playing tight.
But I think this map it can be one-sided really, because people play different. Some people like to force railguns.
Yep.
Some people don't even want to go for railgun.
Yep. But
some people will
all
go for
teams
battle.
try to play from red, as far as I know. There's not a team who doesn't try to play
red
from
armor is really important.
Yep.
Some people don't time the
5
mega
seconds,
even.
let's go. But I predict a lot of fight for the red for sure,
Yeah,
and then it's gonna be a heavy fight for the rail.
Nice spawn for Fragma.
And I actually don't know the positions these players play. I haven't seen them play that much on this map, actually.
Me neither.
On this land. Czech are gonna stack for the next one, or gonna try to take
red armor is about to spawn right now.
Normally you see a team getting this, and then the other teams go for the other one. So they got the red. They should go for red now, maybe.
Two nice rolls there.
3 already.
It's looking good. Again, hit one more, it will be good for before the power.
Yeah, I think, but let's see, I think both teams seem to go for the battlefield first. That's also different. Some teams, especially the first power, will go for quad. Fischer went for the quad because he had shaft, so he probably did a 1-3 split, so he said, I'm gonna go for quad, and you guys go for battlesuit. And Faz has the battlesuit, they're gonna meet up there and see what happens. Wow.
Krisha's just trying to avoid the battlesuit pretty much. Yeah. Battlesuit is so hard to kill, even with like 100 health and like 10 armor or something like that, you know.
Yeah, I think he did a right decision there, depending on what happens here as well. But, yeah, both ran out. And definitely a slightly better start for Czech, and they're also controlling the red area more. And all guys are playing from the outer area, so rail and yellows. You can see, just look at the triangles, they're all in the center from Krisha's team. Oh! He missed the first one. And Krisha seems to be playing Mega, because he's been here for a few times already. Caught Fox out for the second time now. And yeah, Czech are really controlling nicely. doing really well, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna get the Mega now, because Khrushchev got the last one, so they're gonna go there now.
Does he know the time? He's running away from it.
So maybe he's giving it to a teammate because he got red, but they should have the timing. Red, Mega is still up, so no. Okay, someone got it now, and it was someone from Team Check, because I saw the triangle. The wall hack. Krishna's doing a really good job. He's playing absolutely the correct way.
Oh wow, that shotgun hurt.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We could almost have gotten an air plasma there. Nice to Old.
He actually missed the rocket gem, I think.
Okay, so Old have a chance now to regain control, because Quad died and they have the battle suits. Sorry, there it is. Don't kill your teammates. Perfect. This is what you want to do if you just want to regain the control. That's the most important. And if you get frags, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
Especially when you're playing a very good team. Oh. Okay, so Check now went to the outer area, so they're gonna most likely be at the. Okay, actually I see the whole Old are dying in red. You can see the red triangle just dying there. So I think control of red is still contested. I'm not sure who has it. Let's see. Nice reaction from Fox not to die there, because he just saw that he got caught out, so he just left.
Yeah.
He still has the rail, so he wants to stay alive. It seems like Czech are really playing the red armor game better.
Yeah.
While Old are trying to do damage from the outskirts.
Fox is pretty much playing the rail side, so trying to get the rails.
Yeah, as you can see, they are losing red, definitely, and I don't think this is gonna look good for them if they don't actually get red back. Because Czech are really playing tight, so they're gonna play tight on red, and they're most likely gonna ignore rail even. They might even ignore rail rather than go there and die. So once I said that, they make an attack and die.
Yeah. Fox still.
Yeah, he's
still
staying alive. He's staying alive, but
and he gets red now. It's looking good for him.
I think Fox
he
should go for quad. He should go for quad.
And he should take it. Or
yeah. So they actually split up there. They made a decision to go 100% on one power up rather than splitting up. So sometimes we see teams split up. Let's see what Fox can do.
I think he should just avoid the bed suit right there.
Yeah, he should just, you know, he's doing correct.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, he's gonna hit a few rails. Now he needs to get away.
Yeah,
he needs to
it's
really
not
run.
good for him. Yeah. One quad rail wouldn't
No, he wouldn't have
anything.
helped. You need to hit like 3 quad rails when he's has red armor. Getting served some food here. Thank you. But yeah, I really think all they should probably realize that the
red armor
they're losing on that only. So they need to make a push, and they need to
do it together.
Yes, and do it together. And I see them doing it with 1 or 2 at a time. But as you can see, the Czech were standing together a lot, and they were just playing this. I call it the hotspot on this map, around balcony or above Mega and red. You don't necessarily need to stand down at red. You just need to stand in this exactly the area Krisha is.
Yeah, and you
and
can do a lot of damage there.
You can just do a damage, and you can predict where enemies are coming from, and you can retreat if you need to. Yeah, you do damage if you need to, and you can see the Mega as well, which is essential. So again, still they're playing from the out area. Old. They need to. I think really they need to go into red.
Yeah, they're like 3 guys on rail right now.
Yep, they're really playing it slow.
I mean, rail is important, but I think red armor is more important on this map.
I like this position. He has 9 health, but he should do 6.
Yeah, he can hit a full shotgun and just like.
Okay. So now Fox is a stacked. Okay, Krusha, does he have Shaft? Okay, this is dangerous. This is dangerous from both sides because both the power-ups have what they want. So let's see what Krusha does. Quad has more frags normally. Let's see quickly. Okay, Fox is double stacked, so
might meet up with red.
They will
here.
meet up here because both of them want to have this control. Whoa, he got taken down.
Yeah, they
quickly.
got red
Yeah.
right now. This is looking good.
Yeah,
but-
this is what all needs. They don't need grenades in the face, but they need the control.
Yeah. Oh, that was really good from Krisa. And Czech has red armor.
Czech has red armor again. As you can see, if you look at the sharing, there are 3 or 4 people around this area all the time. So
And not
Nox is
just,
coming alone.
yeah,
They
that's-
need to start communicating a little better if they want to make those attacks. And you see they move together really nicely. TDM
Yeah.
perfect.
like
There's
2
nothing
shafts
extra.
running over the map. You don't even need much help with
No.
that.
They don't need anything. It's such a difference just in going two or 3 people, and
Yeah,
you can have 3
definitely.
people MG and kill anyone. Next red is coming now. Let's see if they know it. That was a
If
direct
that
rocket, I think.
other rocket would hit, that would be amazing.
But yeah, Czech is playing really solid. Just really solid. They're playing tactically correct. It's easy for us to say. We're sitting here, but
Yeah.
that's how I see it. Red armor again soon. Who gets it?
Isn't taking
It looks like old order now.
Oh, they got both powers, perhaps. Yeah, they
Yeah,
have both.
both power ups because old
Krisa
were
doesn't
focused
really
on
like
they were
the mega
focused on the rest. I'm not sure. Maybe they died all and they had bad spawns, but just he's gonna get mega. Laboratories on the other side. Oh, that he got caught, but he's just gonna leave. There's no need to stay there. And how is he leaving here?
I think when you got both power-ups, you shouldn't run to the same direction.
No, I think they
Should
just
like-
didn't communicate there.
Yeah,
But,
like if you can send both power-ups to like one side of the map and control the important
but also
barriers.
they knew that they killed the whole other team, so they knew
Yeah,
they didn't have any
yeah.
weapons, so then you should just kill them again, because they have nothing. Now it's looking really bad for Old, to be honest. They don't have control, and Checker is still controlling Mega. Red is up. Do they get it? Seems
It's
so.
still bleed.
You see, like they were not even, Red was up there 5 seconds without anyone there, so it feels like Old should change something. They should change something. They can come back. But Czech are making it really hard, so they're playing really well. Again, they're trying to do damage with the rail, but it's not gonna be enough with one.
Yeah, basically what they're doing is taking the red and the chef and then
Yeah.
running and then cycling together to
Yep.
to
They
the
don't,
other
they don't
I-
seem to put that much effort on the rail. Many teams do, including us, but they seem to lose. Seems to work for them.
Yeah. Okay, they got 3 guys on red right now.
Yes, they're definitely gonna now push, maybe even for quads.
I think they should go for quad.
Yes,
I think
Nox
that's
should go for. When you have a red armor and he's gonna, I will even give the rail to
Oh
Noctis.
wow, Chris is really
He's
stacked.
really stacked, but I would, yeah.
He only has a plasma gun though.
And he got a full rocket, the first thing he does. It's
Yeah.
not nice for Noctis. But let's see, he's still stacked.
Oh, this is looking
So
good.
he's
Chris.
still on it.
Oh, he got shot away.
And Checker again. Chris is going back to the red. And he's getting help by teammates. And they got it back. Sounds obvious, I'm sorry for sounding obvious, but I'm only saying it because it's really nice. How they move again, move together.
Yeah, and basically with power up you want to end up like at red again, you know?
Yes, yes, especially if that's your main tactic. That's this team's main tactic, so that they're doing it really nice. See, Fox has some stack. Most likely going for the rail. Now you can see his teammates still are not on red. Well, Pragma had a lot of stack there.
Yeah.
But it's still definitely doable. It's 30 frags and 8 minutes. It's double power up, so it's definitely happening. You can get easily 10 frags per power up. And then if you also get the control after it, then
Yeah,
you have
then-
another 10 or 20 frags. But it's easy to set them down, but that's what they need to do. Fox definitely most likely is getting most of the rails. Yeah, Fox is, as you can see, this is typical what happens when you have one guy at rail. Look at Fox's
But
stats.
look at the mega, 17
Yeah.
to 3.
Yes, and
That's
also
a
the
big
reds.
difference.
It's a huge difference. The power ups are quite even, but the big difference is that Czech are playing from the red and mega side, while Fox is doing really well on rail, but it's not enough if your team does not get the other sides.
Items, yeah.
So it's also clear that Czech does not go for rail.
Oh wow.
Let's see who hits the quad. Hopefully not a double one for the game.
They
Okay,
got
it's
double
a
power up again.
So this is not, it's not looking good for all now. They seem to be having problems. I would say tactically, because aim-wise they're awesome,
aim-wise
all of
they're
them,
doing fine, I guess.
but they are not playing correct tactically in this game. But I also want to say that it's not normal or that common what Czech is doing. That they very nice. They focus so heavily on the red and mega. They don't even care about rail that much.
It's working out for them. So.
Yeah, it's working out because they're still getting the rails because they're killing them.
And they're getting every power up pretty much as well. So.
Again, 30 frags still possible, but every power up run that goes by now is gonna be harder. You can see again, we said the whole game, Czech is just controlling the red area. Although desperately trying. This is good, they need to go together.
Yeah, it's just hard to defend.
And then you see the guys were not coming at the same time, so two were staying at rail. See all that rail again?
There are 3 guys on rail, that's like...
Fox for Christmas, and all the weapons he wanted. But I'm pretty sure Fox should actually just try to get a yellow, then he should just wait for the BS.
Yeah.
I mean, Fox is doing what they were initially planned to do, but I maybe think that after this power up they should even go maybe all for red, because that's Czech's tactic. So otherwise they're gonna be 3 and 4 there, and they're gonna continue lose that fight because they're one less as well.
This is
Direct
huge what
block,
Crystal
yeah.
just did, actually, killing Fox and then getting the BS.
And
they got both power ups again.
It's again. So hands down, Czech are playing really nicely. They're doing it, I would say, perfectly. And they have the red timing, and you can see again teammates, one above mega, one in balcony. They're just helping each other. And now they have both power ups, so they are chasing. Cruiser going, everything here, each side of the map. So the whole team dead. And now the team knows it, so they're gonna continue pushing it. And then Czech also knows that red is coming, so they're gonna go back there first, and then they're gonna chase. They're playing textbook.
Going
okay, this is now a little bit rage, or not rage, but
frustrating.
Frustration. Running with machine gun against 3 guys with weapons. These guys normally don't do it.
No.
So you can feel that they're frustrated or just maybe focusing on the next map.
And the third
but
map is, I think it's Grim Dungeons.
I must say though, I'm really impressed with Czech. They deserve
especially
all.
Deptor.
Yes, they mercy limited them. So wow,
yeah.
Amazing. I did not expect that. But
no, me neither.
Yep, that's what I mean. I said it before. If Czech are on fire, they can beat everyone, and they seem to be on fire. Debitor had 16 reds. That's more than the whole team of
yeah.
Old.
And the megas as well.
Yeah.
Or like at some point it was like 20 megas and
yeah,
old man had like 3
I think when all look at the demos, if they want to, they will see that they were playing 3 versus 4 at one area. And Fox did a great job at rail, but the team needed 4 people at red at this point.
Yeah. Maybe you should go to the window to red.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
shoot people
yeah,
there.
they should have focused more damage
Yeah.
around it. Now they it felt like they were too far away,
Yeah.
like, and too individual. They came 1 versus 2, 2 versus 3.
And they didn't coordinate their attacks on red or anywhere pretty much.
No, I mean we saw it in the end, especially they just came alone.
Yeah,
And,
one by one.
That's really what Czech is doing
That's
well
easy
at the
to
moment.
defend.
Yep. Awesome. We're gonna see 14. I thought it was Terminatia for a while, but we saw that already. Oh, I read it wrong.
I think
It's
this
yeah.
is gonna be close actually.
Both teams definitely know this map,
Yeah.
but I think how Czech are feeling right now, and also this is their home map,
Yeah.
in my opinion. I think Czech are feeling really good at the moment.
Yeah, right now, yeah.
And but again, this map will be close for sure. Apparently we have a toilet visit for someone. Yeah, paradise in the toilet. No, we didn't talk about our game yet. Is there anything to say?
What happened? I don't know if they can hear me, but
Yeah, if you can't hear Zoot, he asked me what happened in our game. Well, basically, the map was DM14, and we got the worst spawn. I'm not complaining on that, but they got the control early, so we decided to go on quad side, and that's how it stayed for the first 3 power-ups. It was really even, like frag by frag, really low scoring, because we were both playing like ridiculously defensive. No one wanted to give anything, and when that happens, it becomes really a stale game. And then so what we try to do is we try to take the quad and attack the red armor room before the BS comes in, and we did that two times, but we failed anyway. We killed the battlesuit once. Oh, now the game starts. Just yeah, we can talk about that later. But we failed tactically on the M14. Right, let's see. Foxcut's dungeons. Let's look around a little bit. Fight over the world. Fox wants to go into the red, most likely. Yeah. Old already made a commitment to red. Hold it check. So normally what you see here is that the team that gets the red now are gonna go for the battlesuit, and the one whoever spawns at quad now will gonna stay for the first yellow, second yellow there on the shaft. So you're gonna see normally a 1-1 power. Depends.
Oh, wow.
So basically everyone has that. I'm not sure anyone's stack. Noctis has a stack. Okay, he's gonna go for the
Gonna
battlesuit.
take that,
Okay,
yeah.
so they actually got 1-1. What? Wait. Oh my god, I didn't see that, but I think actually he got knocked down. So it's a double power up. Sorry, I'm gonna find it. So Fragma has the quads,
And Noctis has the best.
and Debitor has the
Debtor
battlesuit.
oh,
So
wow.
this is a really strong
Wow,
start for
that's-
Czech.
that's-
Especially on this map,
yeah.
this early. They also know all the item spawns right now, because they're gonna be after 0-0.
That's
So
actually crucial because Old Man had
yeah,
pretty much
Old Man should
the
just hide now. So you can see that both power-ups fight. I would say Old Man did terrific considering. Like, they just stayed away and they got some weapons.
yeah, they kept it close.
It could have turned really ugly there already, but it didn't. So good for the game.
It's a good attack from
Yeah,
Noctis here.
very good attack. He's not receiving damage, but he's healing a lot. Staying around the pillars, around the corners.
Someone should defend the shot inside.
Yeah, very nice. They made a nice takeover there. This is really nice. I'd like to see that.
I think you should switch with someone else to shoot him. Oh, they're attacking red right now.
They're still pushing. This is so interesting on the M40. Sometimes you see teams rush like 3, 4, 5 times, but sometimes you see teams just stand still. Depends on the mentality and what they do. It's a big fight of the red. This is still. I'm pretty sure that everyone is gonna try to attack minimum one more time, because no one really has it. Yeah, you can hear everyone's jumping, coming from all sides. Krisha's just staying back, you know, like
He
you only
should
need
drop
2
his
health.
weapons
Yeah, he
too.
should drop it now, and he should not.
This is also good, I
Yeah,
guess.
he left the red for someone else.
Nice rocket there.
Solid frag. That looked easy, but it's not always that easy.
Yeah, both power-ups spawning.
Yes. Interesting. Okay, so they did actually a 1-3 I like the tactic involved there, because this happened. They actually just kept T-bolts at quad, and then they send everyone else for battlesuit. It didn't really work this time, but if it works, you kill the battlesuit, and you have a free quad run, which could have worked, and I like that they tried it.
Fox did so much damage there.
Yes. How much is Park out for it? And yeah, Czech are playing well. I mean, I also must say, considering that they got their first double power up, they also old have done some nice tactical moves. First they took it over, and they're taking it over again, and not giving up.
This is pretty much, yeah, not like the you guys played against Russia.
This is a more fun DM14 to watch.
Yeah.
Because both teams really wants to contest red, and they try to take it rather than showing respect and hiding like we did both teams last game. But I still like that.
Wow.
Yeah, Crucial tried there. He tried to damage, but didn't work this time. And unfortunately for Czech, he gave the shaft away. But the power-ups are still the same time. So every round that Noctis hits here is such a huge bonus for the team. Because this guy who's most likely standing here, he's gonna be the stacked quad. And if he hits only one rail, then he's not a stacked quad anymore.
And Noctis couldn't do
okay,
anything.
his team died, so he has to go back. You can see the red triangles. So he went back because he got worried that we were not push. And wow, you see Czech are doing really offensive on the battlefield. They're trying just to avoid giving away a stacked power up. So Krisha got this one.
Who got the about pets? I wonder.
No one yet. No one yet. Okay, Fox got it.
Fox
Okay, so it splits, but he has no stack yet. But red is coming now, so
that's really powerful, actually.
So I would say this is Krisha's to win and the Fox to lose, because Krisha needs to make the hero move. Let's see if they decide to even attack. No, let's see. He's gonna go behind. I didn't think Fox heard him actually. But you see what Krisha did there?
Yeah.
He ignored Fox and he just went in, because maybe
he
they can
knew
attack
he
it
would
now.
die probably against the battlesuit.
Yes. But you see, this is really smart play. Really smart play. And now the team's gonna be panicked because they think they have red, and now they're gonna all come back.
He does a lot of damage on red right now, but
all they handled
no
it nice
help.
there. They handled it nice there, but it could still nice from Krisha that he tried that. So now the power-ups already have a smaller delay. It's 4 seconds. So the bigger the difference grows, the more weird stuff is gonna happen.
Yeah. I can speak from this experience.
Yes. I just wanna say, Krisha Pummel,
yeah.
battlesuits.
Oh god.
And, you can go to sleep. Anyway, so Older are now controlling the map, as they would like to say. You still normally want to play from this side, even if the other side is not that much worse. But if the quad and the battlesuit difference grows, then it's actually more important to be on the quad side. So you can now, if you take a really quick quad, you can push for the battlesuit. And you can come there and make someone void.
Yeah, he should just rush in.
Yeah, he's gonna rush in. This is what you should do. And then at least you see now, so Fox should not go up in the middle.
Oh man.
Okay, he got lucky. He got away. It's fine. It's still fine. But still receiving a lot of damage. But as long as he lives here, he can call his teammates. He can just tell his teammates to come in here, and he's doing perfect. If the teammates would just get spawns close to him, they should come there. I'm not sure where they are now. Okay. So yeah, they got the red now. So 1 frag game, can't be closer. And yeah, we don't really predict this to be a huge core game either.
Yeah.
But I really like some of the things some of the players are doing. They're still trying to surprise each other. They're still trying to
Right now, nobody is covering the shotgun side. I see.
No, no one. But
This is pretty bad actually. If Czech just rushes in, then it's really bad for Outline actually.
yeah, but it's easy for us because we have the information. But they most likely are
Yeah.
just trying to.
Oh,
keep
there
their
was
grounds.
someone there
Oh,
actually.
okay.
Okay.
The wall hack doesn't always work, it seems.
Yeah.
We don't have team overlay. That would be great.
Yeah,
as
that
a
would be great in
spectator.
spectator mode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
team overlay. Whoever's listening, make a team overlay.
Yeah.
Because then you can actually cast a little bit easier as well. Without switching paths. Yeah, you can see the game has slowed down.
Yeah.
So, because it's a 1-1 game, I think a little bit more thoughts are going into decisions of dying and not dying now.
Yeah, because Czech was in the lead like with 10 frags, and now they realized they had to slow it down.
Yeah, the Czech really slowed it down now, so
Yeah.
they're not even trying. Cause
Oh, he should take
but now
another
as a
red
team, you
actually.
should really try to push for damage. Let's see. Krishan now is of course very You see, this is what I mean. He will. This is really bad. This is really bad for Czech. Really good for.
Oh my god! What the hell is going on?
Sorry, but wow, what the hell?
That is
Wow, wow,
insane.
wow. That's so insane that he survived as well. Wow.
If he survived there, he would have fucking killed the
Yeah.
battlesuit or take it even, you know?
I think
Wow.
Fox sweated a little bit. I mean, he can now push for some damage. This is really good for ults.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Fox is in mode. He made a 180 switch like nothing. Oh, sorry, 180.
Noctis covering the shotgun pretty much
Yeah.
every time. That's good.
You saw? 10 frags. 10
Yeah.
frags just like that. That's a lot when you had 40 frags the first 8.5 minutes.
But actually, quad is 10 seconds difference with the battlesuit right now. So
Yes. So now, what happens is that, as you saw, it was already enough time to. I mean, really, Krisha did the right move there,
Yeah.
but he got bounced. I mean, that's. Krisha's not gonna look back and be really crying for that. But he got bounced. But you could just see that the time was enough when it's 5 seconds. And now you will see a more open game because now you wanna still control red. But you really also want to get the quad because
Yeah.
the one who gets the quad has such a huge chance
But
to
it's
get
a huge
both
risk to
power-ups.
attack quad though. But if it works out, then you can do a lot of things.
So I'm predicting now that it's already too late to take the next red. But I'm a little bit surprised that Old are staying this defensive because I think that's suicide in terms of.
Yeah, they're giving pretty much checker.
Because they're not pushing in. Look, they're
opportunity,
gonna
yeah.
get. No, they're gonna get quad. Let's look at the other side. Do you see? They're gonna get this quad with a stack, and then this person. Let's watch this person. Whoever grabs it, Devator maybe. Yes.
Checker, yeah.
And he's gonna really push in now for the battlesuit, and there's not much all can do if they don't bounce it.
Oh wow. Oh, they got it.
They got it. They got it.
And they should retake over red right now. And I think they did.
Yes, I would say control the switch because both teams they don't have any weapons now because they all died.
He might want to go to LG actually. He has 15 seconds left, so.
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, I hear people going to red arm actually, so.
This is when it becomes dangerous for the losing team. But you can see that they died in red armor, so they're shouting him to come back. So I'm predicting they're gonna still rush there. Look at all, they're probably gonna rush. They have a feeling they can take it, which they can. If they just kill Fragma, who is not killable right
It's a
now.
risky move that rolls, but it worked out.
Yeah, but Fragma is doing really nicely. He's moving around here without, he had 3 people shooting at him and he stressed them all. This is anyone's
Both
red
teams-
now. Anyone's red. They're
Both
gonna
teams
go
want
up.
red right now, so.
Frag by frag. Creature does the right move.
Red leads.
Comes back. Also, like this is not many players do this, but Krisha is one of them. He failed this time, but normally he can go and do a lot of harassment there because his team is now holding the red, and yeah, Krisha also got his weapon back or another one. The Checker controlling the red as well. So yeah, most likely older than staying in dungeons and shafts for the next squad. But since there was so much fighting going on before this squad, I don't think Czech are gonna push it now because they don't have that much stack. What they should do is, oh, okay, Noctis got the quad. Noctis should hurry a little bit, just a little bit.
I think it's gonna be too late.
No, it's not. Oh, it's not too late.
2 seconds.
Oh
okay.
my god, are they gonna get a clean second one too?
Oh, what the hell?
What happened there?
He just jumped.
I think he just missed. And okay, Noctis is still alive. That could have been so much better.
I think he just jumped into the void actually.
Yeah, I didn't see, but... Whoa, that's why they get pummeled and they're pushed out force. Drop away. No, Fragma got too hot there, he shouldn't have shot there. You can see the Checo playing from this side. You can spec a little bit here now. And you can see they're like attached to a string.
I think they should send 2 guys to the lower yellow.
Yeah, they
yellow
will do now.
area.
They also have the rail timing, so most likely.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
So let's see here though. I would like to see the stacks quickly. Let's knock this 100. Fox nothing. 2 gold. Okay, so they have 2 reds. And you can see that the stack difference is similar. There's a 50 armor difference in the whole team. And, I would think that Checo gonna old maybe will push for quad now. Maybe. If I was in old, I would say let's try to push damage on quad.
Yeah.
So they don't get the double power up against them. Because at least someone with rails should stand here, because Fox has the rail.
You can delay the quad with the railgun pretty much.
Yeah, because you just need to get the peak. You can see that they're trying to push, I think. Are they gonna surprise from the bounce? Yes, they're gonna go for it. Oh. Okay, so this is what I mean. Now quad is dead, so you don't have the quad against you in battlesuit. Now you just need to somehow still get the battlesuit. Oh, you see what happens now? Creatures going down.
Depker got it.
Oh
Okay. Wow.
voided.
We have seen many voids.
Yeah, but this is what happens when they're fighting for 1 power up of this. It's really, actually, I think it's fun to watch.
I think it's like the 20th time someone fell in the void.
So who has the red now? It's contesting. This is gonna be, you're gonna see both teams attacking for a while, or?
I think Czech slowed down right now.
Yeah, now check, yeah, you can see that they don't want to rush anymore. It's 3 frags. They know that if they keep on the other side, they're not gonna give more frags. And like I said earlier a little bit, I would be more happy to control quad side right now.
Yeah, because of the delay.
Because of the delay. So I think even normally this is the control side what old has. I really think that Czech are the controlling team right now.
This is good. Noctis railing.
Yes, this is the best.
It's pretty much like killing the stack they got.
Yes, every rail here counts really much because there's only 2 yellows on this side. So if he hits one, the yellow is gone. I would even say, you know, I would say to my teammate, get the next red and then let's go push like from here. Noctis should stay there because they have red really under control. Just stay out there and do damage. But now, since now they are probably around the corner, now it's risky. Okay, so now stay here. Just stay here, and then his teammates should come after, and they should just push.
I don't think they're doing that.
No, I heard they took the yellow now, so there's at least 1 or 2 guys there. Oh, now he should push with the. Oh, nice.
This
nice.
is good.
This is so nice. Really nice. You can see the triangles. They came like
Noctis should take
perfect.
this.
This is perfect.
Yeah, you could actually get a double power up right now.
It's
Oh,
there.
please.
Yeah, it's fine. He will make it.
Yeah.
But it's let's see. This is.
We got the house again!
Oh my god!
Another void.
Oh. That could have been a game winner there.
Yeah.
If they really got the double power up like cleanly. Very cool game so far.
And like we predicted, it's a close game.
But I didn't predict to be this
Close, yeah.
Let's call it hectic. But tactical hectic. Because team, I really enjoyed the attack from the old team when they took the quad there. Noctis did 2-3
That was a
rails.
perfect attack, pretty
Yes.
much.
Noctis did 2-3 rails and he killed one, and then his teammates came at the same time from the bounce and trap. Like they came from 2 sides. That's what you see when it's hard to do that against high-level teams because you need to be coordinated and you need to think straight.
teams are tied.
And Checo again controlling the red. Well, at the moment, not again, but at the moment. All there. Fast is pushing. Let's see if he's looking to be... No.
Oh, he's falling back.
No, I think he should.
I think it's the right decision, to be honest.
Yeah, it is, it is. But from All's point of view now, they should really have a rocket at the shotgun.
Yeah.
Because if they want to make sure that they don't get damaged to the next quad, because again, the quad is now #1 power-up to go for. You cannot... This is the last one. You cannot now let them take it clean. Because if they take it clean, the bouncing is not going to happen every time. It's just a miraculous thing happening.
Two check guys.
Yep, they're attacking already.
Teams are tied.
Oh. Knock this cleans. He should drop the rocket or stay there. Just stay here. And then they will get the quad. Yeah. And let's see what Czech guys are doing quickly before quad. Okay, they're in they're trying to attack, so knock this with the...
Noctis doesn't have a stack though. Okay.
No. So I'm wondering, in my opinion, because if they get bound power up now, let's see what happens. I'm a little bit nervous about it. Ooh, and Tibble stole it. But Tibble stole it, which is
good, yeah,
it's
actually
really good because Noctis has the quad, and it's really bad for Czech, of course, but 4 frags and they have the quad, so I would say this is hard for Czech now, because you can see that they are just waiting here now, and they must attack. They must attack, and of course Old knows this.
They're just gonna stick together pretty much.
Okay, seems like there's some pushing going from rail. Still doable, definitely doable. And, I like the coordinated attack. It's a good attempt. Let's see if they can kill them. Four frags. And they're not gonna be spawning anymore.
Yeah, this is
No,
over.
no, very good game though. Very good game.
Very good game,
yeah.
indeed.
Old, barely won. Yeah.
Blue wins.
And yeah, 53 yellows for Czech. They definitely played more from that side.
Yeah.
Pretty evenly spread with the power-ups, time-wise and pickup-wise. So I will see Old versus 102 in the final, and we will see Czech versus my team 300 in the bronze game. So yeah, what do you think? A good game?
Well, very good game.
Yeah, me too. I enjoyed it. Czech played really well on the Purgatory.
Yeah.
And the M4 team was just really... It was switching all the time.
Even.
We saw a lot of good power-up runs that went to void. It sucks as a player, but it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I think I'm gonna go eat now, because I have a game soon. Starving. So, see you guys. Ciao.
And that's Draven and Puri, they're casting the semi-finals for us. So, insane games are going on over there. I was watching from downstairs. I don't know if you guys could hear the screaming, but I think it's delayed because the players downstairs are actually watching off the stream. But could you hear the screaming from?
Yeah, I could hear it. I think it's a 10 seconds delay on the stream, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
I heard them, like,
They were
every
going wild.
time they void it, pretty much.
Yeah.
Every time they void it, they
Yeah.
were screaming and cheering or whatever.
Was it when Fox was bouncing around the walls and everything? And
I
the
don't
Cruiser
remember,
fell into the
but
lava
which
and
one?
Fox was on his way out, and I think everyone downstairs was
Yeah,
going ballistic
I think
at
there
that.
were like 4 or 5 voids this game. So
Yeah. That was absolutely
That's
crazy. Guys, we're going to go on a quick break. We're going to find out about the schedule straight after. We'll be having the bronze final next. That means it's going to be 300 versus the Czech team. And after that is the grand final, Deliberate Murder versus 4 Old Men. So we'll catch you in a few moments for some more games here